What's up, Guardians? Profane here. Thanks for checking out the video. Starting August 22nd, Bungie will be implementing a new method for Guardians to acquire Stasis Aspects and Fragments, a process that'll be much more user-friendly, and honestly, it's one that should have been made a long time ago. So today we've got a quick tutorial covering how new and returning Guardians can obtain these abilities for themselves once Season 22 begins. Once the new season starts, Guardians who have purchased the Beyond Light DLC will be able to visit Elsie Bray on Europa, who will now serve as the Stasis subclass vendor once you've completed the campaign and its corresponding questline, which consists of 34 total steps, which can be done in a matter of just a few hours, with Varix being your main point of contact. Once these have been completed, you'll be able to purchase each of the Stasis Fragments and Aspects from Elsie, but you'll have to complete the campaign and its questline on each character. Currently, many of the Stasis Fragments have been tied into the Born in Darkness questline, which unlocks a series of stasis grenades, aspects, and fragments, and this quest has to be completed by each individual character in order to unlock these stasis abilities. This will be a significant improvement from how the current process is, and it will greatly reduce the investment in time that Guardians have to devote. While it's unclear at this time what will happen with the 4 separate questlines and the stasis grenades, it's clear that at least the fragments and aspects will be sold through Elsie Bray. As confirmed in this recent screenshot, Stasis Fragments will be sold for 25,000 Glimmer, the same as the light-based fragments at Ikora. It's possible that Here Always pieces could also be used in the purchasing of the other abilities, like grenades or aspects, but no official word from Bungie has been given as of yet. The biggest downside to this change is that Glimmer is still capped at 250,000, so you'll have to replenish that a few times over again in order to obtain all of these stasis abilities, which is still a trade that I'll gladly take, since Glimmer is so easily accessible. Like Strand Aspects and Fragments, these will not require meditation after acquiring, so you'll be able to instantly equip each of these aspects and fragments once they've been purchased. So like I said before, Guardians, we're about to have a much easier process of acquiring these stasis abilities. So if you've been having some struggles finishing out on some of those current quest lines, it might be in your best interest to wait it out until August 22nd. I personally cannot wait for what Bungie has in store for us with the new season. I'm highly anticipating the inclusion of stasis abilities in the new seasonal artifact, which would go along perfectly with this change. But what are your thoughts on these changes to stasis abilities and having Elsie Bray as an official subclass vendor? Let me know down in the comments below, and let me know if you're having any further issues acquiring those stasis abilities. Thank you as always for checking out the video. If you enjoyed and found it helpful, then be sure to hit that like button below, along with the subscribe button if you're new. Both are greatly appreciated and both really do help support the channel. And until next time, Guardians, this has been Profane, wishing you all some happy hunting.